Hey everybody, here we are at the Habitat ReStore. This ReStore's hours are Monday through Saturday 10 to 4, and I'll list their address in the description box below. I can't wait. Here we go. And y'all aren't going to believe it. I actually found an antique piece that was made in the early 1800s, so I can't wait to show you that. This ReStore always has the best deals on lamps. They had two of these. They're $12 each. Oh, look at those fancy tassels. I love the colors. And here's another one for $15. You know I love this swirly metal. And I really like the pleated shade. And I think the song is so true. I need 6 months of vacation twice a year. Sign me up. And here's a mid-century modern chair for $20. Oh, and I really like this quilt rack for $22. Okay, the beginning of some of my favorite finds here. Look at this rug. These items were waiting to be priced. They kind of entice you to come back the next day to see what the price is going to be. But I love, love, love this runner. The colors in it are so beautiful. They're a little bit muted. Again, it looks like something that we'd see in those fancy high-end magazines. And I had to dig through and show everybody this rug. I like the colors in this one. And this is a huge rug. I'm not sure the size of it, but look at this thing. And here's a pretty gallery wrapped canvas for $12.50. Okay, so they had some fantastic deals on their tables here. This is a glass top table with a wicker base with 4 rolling chairs for less than $300. Isn't that everything? To me, that gives you a coastal vibe. I think that wicker's in fantastic condition. Those seats feel like leather. And I think these chairs are so pretty from every angle. I just had to show you the back. And here's another glass top dining table with 4 chairs. And look at the ruffled glass. I had never seen glass like that. You get all those pieces for $185. Oh, isn't that pretty? I love the rope design on the chairs and the base of the table. And these look brand new. Oh, look at that design there. And just know when you shop your Habitat ReStore, you're helping someone else with home ownership. And I'm telling y'all, I'm always finding the best deals on artwork at these ReStores. This large picture is only $10. They had some great beds here the day I went. This is a queen size sleigh bed. You get the headboard, footboard with the rails for $75. And I'm trying to back over furniture. I'm telling y'all, I'm a mess at these ReStores. But we gotta take a look, right? I gotta show you what they've got. And here's another queen size bed with the rails, $120. And I love that Southwest vibe. And they had it sitting in this larger bed. This is an American Drew queen bed, headboard, footboard with the rails, $120. And I liked this bed that it didn't have a large footboard, and I liked the curving around the edge, the carving on the feet. Here's a large metal and wicker tray basket for $8.50. Oh, and I just thought this song was so cute. It's only $4.50. La toilette. Doesn't that make your bathroom sound fancy? So I hope y'all are having fun going with me. Please just give me a thumbs up, subscribe, spread the word so our channel can keep growing. And here's a piece of vintage pressed glass, 50 cents. This is a Martinsville Viking crystal bowl, $1.50 here, or I saw where it was listed online for $15. I love the etchings on it. So I wanted to show you all this marking on the bottom of this dish. I'm going to stop the video, so I hope you can see that that's an H with a diamond around it. That's a sign of high class. Those are mid-century pieces or possibly even earlier. They've got this one here for $2.50, still of a deal. And I want to tell y'all, I bought these bowls. I thought they were so pretty. They had to come home with me. They're $1.50 each. Like the blue one. I wish they had had more, but I only found 3. And y'all know me in Paris. One day I'm gonna get there. I love these Eiffel Tower plates. They had 4 of these, $2 each. Okay, in my mind, this would be a cat stairway, and look, he's going to be safe. He has a handrail. I thought that was so cute. It's $18.50. Here's another vintage find. So it's a McDonald's glass, $1 here or $22 online. This glass is from 1961, and look at the condition. No chipping, no cracking. My glasses barely make it through the dishwasher. That's probably the problem. And now we're going back into the antiques and unique section of the store, and y'all know it's my favorite part, so I can't wait to show you. I found a piece from the early 1800s. Okay, so here it is. It's a Federal period mahogany center drop leaf dining table, and I saw where someone on Cherish had one that sold similar to this for $3,900. So you could take this table apart, you could make 2 demi-lune tables, and you could have a drop leaf table in the center. Again, it was circa early 1800s. Just an unbelievable find that it's made it through all those years, and it's less than $200 at this ReStore. And here's an example of how they do their markdowns. So I can't believe that this china cabinet's still here. They've marked it down. It's just now a little over $100. Again, it's a vintage piece. Oh, I love the drawer pulls. And it's in really good condition. And y'all know how much I love the dishes. So this little plate comes with a hanger. It's only $2. And it's a piece of ballerina mid-century oven-proof dishware. And it's probably from the 1940s through the 1950s. And they had 2 more to match it. Here's a JB and Shiver Company hutch for a little over $200. Oh, look at the detail. And this is a vintage piece, again, possibly an antique. You know we gotta take a look inside. And it still has the J.B. Van Shaver label, and it says founded in 1881. And maybe a gift for that friend who was everything. For $38, you could get them this large clipboard easel. I find some of the strangest things at these ReStores sometimes. And definitely take your kids or your grandkids with you. This is a mountain bike. They didn't have it priced yet, but you know it's not going to be much money here. Here's a large clay vase for only $6.50. I found some tripod tables here, and they're $4. And I wanted to show you online. $3,100, $899, $2,100. Y'all, don't tell me if I've passed up something that's worth $3,000 and I could have paid $4 for it. I don't want to know. Who knew that these were a collectible thing? Do y'all have some of these at your house? And y'all, here's a baker's rack. It's kind of back behind that chain. They're waiting to put it out, but we had to take a look. They've got it here for $110. Oh, I like the butcher block top. Oh, excuse my finger there. I'm trying to pull that chair out of the way and hold the camera. Oh, that's a pretty baker's rack. That's a pretty good size one too. And here's some more kids' toys. I think they're $3 each. That would scare my cat to death. No, 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 no. Or maybe he'd ride in the back of the truck. Maybe. And if you've been following my channel, you know in one of my prior videos I mentioned that my husband and I were interested in maybe starting a puzzle on our dining room table for the fall and the winter. Oh, that one looks fun, $1. And I think these puzzles were all like maybe 50 cents up to $2 or $3. Oh, there's Noah's Ark. You'll have to let me know below. Do y'all enjoy working a puzzle? Oh, that one's pretty with the sunflowers. Oh, the Petite Gallery. Oh, that's pretty with the water wheel. Oh, and someone wrote on there, I don't know if you can see or not, they wrote in pencil, difficult puzzle. I bet it would be with all those leaves. Oh, a seaside puzzle, that's pretty. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that would be a tough one, I think. No, that's pretty too. I think these were all $750 to $1,000 piece puzzles. Oh, and I found this quilting book. I wanted to show y'all. I've mentioned before, my favorite style of quilt is a yo-yo quilt. So here it is. Oh, I love everything about it. In my mind, maybe the quilter had extra scraps of fabric and they used it to make these. Oh, I love it. I love just the colors, the texture. Here's some brand new metal framed ottomans for $28 each. And I just love this sign. So it's $4 here, and it says, be strong, be smart, be sassy. That's my wish for y'all today. And here's a primitive box for only $2.50. And this particular ReStore does a silent auction, so we got to go through and see what they've got. Number 9 is the Drexel Heritage Collection, and they've got a framed urn picture with inlaid wood. And I really like this leather covered box, and it's lined with green velvet. And there's a carved wooden golfer. He looks a little frustrated. And lot number 8 is a camera collection, and who out there remembers those old Polaroid cameras? And remember when the picture would spit out the front, you'd shake it a little bit to help it dry. And number 7 is an accordion, and I have a surprise coming up. That was Andrew, who was so sweet to play it for us. And number 6 is a sterling silver collection. Oh, and I love that little lacy heart dish in the front. And look at those heart spoons behind it. I think those are for stirring highball glasses, but in the South, we'd stir sweet tea with it. Yes, we would. And number 3 is a group of 3 leafed pottery pieces, and they're signed pieces. So this is for my YouTube friend Becky out there. I know she loves pottery. And number 4 is vintage wrenches. And we're just going to go quickly past number 3. It's more of those bobbleheads. Who knew that was such a thing? Number 2 is a fun collection. It's vintage children's books. This Eloise book is listed online for $250, and it's in fantastic condition. I'm not sure what the bid's going to be on it. It's copyright 1955, and it looks like it was hardly ever used. I didn't see any problems with it. And I'm not sure what the final bid's going to be in this auction. I know the starting bid is $10. Oh, and I really liked lot number 1. So they've got a set of 4 strawberry canisters, and they've got a vintage Sears 1970s set of 12 cookie and sandwich cutters. That'd be fun to have. And lot number 10 is a Brooks Yeoman original. This is a painting by a young man from here in North Carolina who overcame some obstacles in his life. And, you know, just a shout out to him. Some of his artwork hangs in museums in France and London. So I was just really impressed to show you that. And lot number 11 is a handmade vintage wooden Noah's Ark. And look at this price comparison, $28 each for these lamps, or 2 similar on Cherish for $1,800. Don't pay $1,800 for your lamps. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I wanted to end with this saying on this mug I found. It says, enjoy the journey. And I think that's fantastic advice. Sometimes we need to just slow down and enjoy the ride. Thank y'all so much for coming with me. And until next time, come go with me today. Bye.